Hi, my name is Mayank. I'm a 22-year-old college graduate from University of California, San Diego. I went to Monte Vista High School in Cupertino, California.
How did you select your college and major?
So for me, I went through a rigorous collegiate application process where I basically applied to 13 colleges around the nation. I ended up deciding on UCSD because it had the best education for the money, as well as the fact that the undergraduate bio program is one of the best in the nation.
Did you do anything special in high school that helped you in getting admission?
During my high school career, I definitely took a lot of extracurricular activities and I excelled in them, as well as I did a lot of research in my spare time, as well as the fact that I had a fairly rigorous class schedule that was heavy on the APs. I started taking APs when I was in 10th grade. In the end, I took about 13 AP tests, not all of which corresponded to the classes or the AP classes that I took in high school, but I still studied in my spare time for those AP tests.
What do you think of classes in college, the professors, class size, etc.?
So UCSD professors are actually fairly good. They're excellent in their basic academic subject matter, unrivaled by most professors around the nation other than the ones that are at other top-notch schools, including the Ivy Leagues. The class size is one of the drawbacks at UCSD. The class size tends to be fairly large for a UC school. In your freshman and sophomore year, the classes are usually about 200 plus, as you start to become more specialized in your major and start to find a focus, you'll find that your classes dramatically decrease in size, but they rarely go below about 50 students or so.
So what do you think of campus life, the dorms, the food?
The dorm life is actually fairly good. UCSD's weather is what it's known for. The sunny weather is actually fairly exquisite. The dorm life, however, while the rooms are probably the most spacious in the UC system, there's tends to be some triples in the dorms, primarily because of the large number of freshmen that are coming into UCSD. The food, however, is actually really good. There's a lot of choice, and because the campus is so large, you can actually move around campus using the bus system and choose your place to eat.
Is there any advice you'd give to high school students applying to college?
So there's two pieces of advice that I would definitely give to entering high school students or high school students that want to get into UCSD. One is to take a lot of extracurricular activities and take the ones that you'll excel in. Don't take the ones that you just want to take for the sake of taking them. As well as try and take as many APs as you can. That definitely helps, as well as excel in your basic tests, your SATs, PSATs, SAT2s. But majority of the time, more often than not, basically, the majority of the students who don't get into UCSD don't get in because of leadership. So definitely have a lot of leadership roles. Now, from a personal standpoint, if you're looking to go into bio at some point in your life, definitely try and go into hospitals as well as research labs and try and start research early. I started in 9th grade of high school, so I had a good idea of what research was like before I even got to college. And you should definitely do the same.
Thank you.